Steelers are dead.
Not dead yet.
No, they're not dead
yet.
I'm fine, but like there's work to be done. I have spin zones.
Let's hear them.
Do we want to
see you
get
spin
into
the
it
zone
right now?
Depends on how extensive these spin zones are. We could wait till after the intro.
I just think the defense has been bad, but also it's a lot of new guys playing on the team.
Yeah, and they're not the youngest.
And there's injuries.
They didn't play a lot of preseason.
Yeah. And
might take some time to get their legs back.
And the Seahawks might be good.
Maybe. They might be
good.
But also, you almost lost week 1 to a team that looked really bad this week.
Yes. But yeah, we'll get into it later. But
yeah.
I have Well, we don't really have an intro.
I was going to say, would you say it would be fair to say that we don't really have an intro for this show?
Yeah, not really. Not for
the sports.
Unfortunately, there's no Tanner this week.
No Tanner this week. He's in Stupid, I think. He went to visit Stupid.
Yeah, I think so.
The state of Stupid.
Yeah. Texas?
What's the difference?
What's the difference? Well, I heard he went there and everybody knew you.
Sort of. Everyone in Texas knew me. I hope so.
Yeah.
They've been listening to the show.
Well, I was just saying stupid.
Yeah.
They wanted to make
SpongeBob.
you the mayor.
Shout out SpongeBob. Yeah, Steelers, man. The spin zones are there, but
yeah,
it's not been the hottest start ever. Caleb Johnson. Not
Caleb
great.
Johnson, the kickoff going over his head, not knowing the rules is crazy. Like, you got to know the rules. If you're going to be on kick return, you got to know the rules. Also, don't really understand why he's on kick return. He's not, like, the fastest running back. Like, he's good. Like, I think he's going to be good. But, like,
some people, I've seen some teams, they'll take the approach of, like, a player with really good field vision over a player with speed and kind of cut their losses on, like, if he hits the right hole, he's probably going to get hawked. But I'll take a good, consistent average on each return.
Yeah.
We kind of do that with Ty Johnson. Not that he's our only return man, but he's back there. He's an option. And he's solid. He does a good job.
But
he's probably not going to score.
You got to know
he does a good job.
You got to know the rules.
What does Dwight Schrute say? Learn your rules. You better learn your rules.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, keep it simple, stupid. But
no. If you don't, you'll be eaten in your sleep. Crunch.
But yeah, so I I'm not completely dead with the season. I think there's some winnable games coming up.
Yeah.
The offense just needs to start clicking more, and the defense needs to make some stops. The defense needs to play football. It sucks when your best player is just taken out of the game completely, because I think like 95% of the runs have been run against, like, on the opposite side of him. Mm-hmm. And then your second best edge rusher gets hurt. So you have to play Nick Herbig fully loaded, got that pick.
Herbig fully loaded
was awesome.
Stud.
And Sawyer looked good. So he got a sack in a losing game, but it was still, like, cool to see him getting after the passer and getting a sack. And for me, Darnell Washington getting the look on the 2-point conversion, like, just knows that if we get close, like, big Darnell's down there. Like,
big Darnell Washington.
Big Darnell Washington
score is begging to hit. It's so due.
It's so due. So yeah, I'm not completely out. The interception in the end zone sucked. I don't know if Calvin Austin ran the wrong route or just didn't finish the route, and then, like, because he saw the ball coming, so he stopped and tried to get it. Didn't realize Pat was behind him, because that was a touchdown there. So there was just, like, some swings that could have been, could have saved some points. So like I said, not completely out, but it is like, dang, we need to be better.
Yeah, I mean, couple, the ball bounces your way on a couple plays, you could be 2-0.
Yeah,
it'd be a whole different narrative.
Yeah. So just gotta get out there, gotta play football.
Yeah, especially the defense.
I need Mike Tomlin to go for it on 4th down at the 50.
Yeah,
we need that to happen.
It's get with the times.
Yeah,
we're going for it on 4th at the 50 now.
Yeah.
You're not that much farther ahead than where the freaking team starts if you get a touchback.
Yeah.
So just go for it.
Just go for it. So I think just need to go out and beat the Patriots this week, and everything's right in the world.
Yeah. I started following Mike Tomlin's son on TikTok recently.
He is interesting.
He's got quite a TikTok page.
Quite a TikTok page.
He's an interesting guy.
But he'll pop up, and I'm like, oh, interesting.
Yeah. I haven't really figured out what his deal is.
Yeah, no, either. Dino.
And you might if he's seeing this, I'm sure he is. I'm sure he listens to the show. He might take that as an insult. Not necessarily an insult. I just don't know what your deal is.
Yeah.
And that has a negative connotation, that phrase. I don't mean it in that way. I just don't. I follow him.
Yeah.
I haven't figured out what his shtick is. I haven't figured out what he's doing.
I did see one where he was like, I don't care about the Steelers. I don't.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Which is funny.
So, come on the show.
Come on the show. Come on, Dino. Yeah. Come on the show.
Come on the show.
Explain to us what your shtick is.
Yeah, or if maybe there's no shtick.
Maybe there is none.
We
should hit him up. We should hit him up.
We should get him on the show. That'd be awesome.
We should.
I would love to have it. Dino, right?
Yeah, Dino Tomlin.
Dino Tomlin. Yeah.
Let's get him on there. Let's get him on here.
Come on the show. TJ listens. So there's a connection there. TJ probably listens. Anyway.
Yeah, which means Mike probably listens. And hey, Michael, go for it on 4th down. You have Aaron Rodgers. If anything, let Aaron Rodgers go out there and try to get a hard count. Mm-hmm. He pulled him off sides a couple times this week. Let's just go for it.
Yeah, Michael, Mr. Tomlin, if you will.
Yeah, Mr. Tomlin.
I know you don't want to agree with the nerds. That's what we know. You don't want to go for it on 4th because the analytic nerds are saying.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
And nerds don't know ball historically.
Yeah.
But take it from 2 non-nerds.
Yeah.
We're not nerds.
We're not.
We're sick.
Listen. You don't have to go for 2. I'm cool if you don't go for 2 down 14, but go for it on 4th down at the 50.
Yeah. Got to. That's a happy medium right there.
Yeah.
It's like if a lady with big hair from Long Island is having a really good day. That's a happy medium.
That's a happy medium.
We're gonna cover a couple games from week 1 briefly. I mean, we kind of just covered one. But that Cowboys-Giants game, week 2. That Cowboys-Giants game was insane.
That was
awesome. Sneaky, that
was
numbers-wise and based on, how many scores there were in the final couple minutes, one of the greatest games ever.
Yeah.
It was just the consequences made it a little less, but just watching ball, it was an insane game.
And the same with the Dolphins-Patriots.
That game was so crazy.
We had 2, college-esque games.
Yeah.
Of, players not really knowing what they're doing.
I feel like Dolphins-Patriots was, borderline Maction.
Yeah.
Except it was I guess some action can be high scoring. I would say it was high scoring. We had back-to-back return touchdowns.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. I just had
Red Zone on. Touchdown, kicked it off, and they returned it for a touchdown.
Yeah, I had Red Zone on one screen and the Steelers game on the other, and just looking up and being like, whoa, another kick return? Surely this wasn't back-to-back.
Yeah. I didn't even know there were kick returns. I would go to the mix during the commercials of the Bills game, and one of them was Red Zone, and I would just see another clearly big play touchdown in that game, and I'm like, what is going on in this game?
Yeah. Football's so awesome.
It's the best. It is the best. We also had, we really brushed over that Cowboys-Giants.
No, it was awesome.
That was insane. Russ had almost 500 passing yards.
Yeah.
Malik Neighbors, him.
He's
a stud.
He cooked. I have him in one of my leagues. Nobody cares about your
I have
fantasy
no
team,
idea how he's not a State Farm sponsored athlete.
Yeah.
How are we dropping the ball in that? Or is he?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
If he is, I haven't noticed.
But
he needs to be. Yeah, like good neighbor Malik is there. Eagles Chiefs. Chiefs fall to 2-0. Just
2-0.
Hate to see it. Yeah, 0-2.
You just fall to 2-0 is crazy.
Fall to 2-0. You hate to see it. I mean, it's just
to see it.
Such a great team, great dynasty, and you're seeing them struggle. It's tough, It's not over yet. There's a lot of season. They can figure it out,
Yeah.
It's hard to give up on a Mahomes-led team. So
yeah,
Mahomes. We'll see. But you just it just hurts to see them 0-2. Just
is it true that Mahomes is leading quarterbacks in rushing?
Probably.
That's crazy.
He had like 70 rushing yards in the first half this week.
Yeah.
So I believe it.
That's just how you know that they don't trust their weapons, which I understand. Like with Xavier Worthy out with. Did you see the players wearing the free 4 jersey?
It was free. Shirt. It said free rice.
Yeah, free rice. I thought it said number 4, but
delicious.
Yeah, sounds delicious, but
I'm in.
But maybe not it's not like he didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, and no, I think you're right. I think it did say free 4, but he committed a felony.
Yeah, it's not like he it was something that was questionable, that he did. It was.
I'm not going to sit up here and say he's inherently a bad guy, but he did do a bad thing.
Yeah, so a warranted suspension.
Yeah, he should absolutely. I mean, and he is suspended. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why are we wearing free 4 shirts?
Yeah,
that's
and
crazy.
and he didn't get it for the full season. He could have easily waited, got suspended for the rest of the season, but he knew that he was in the wrong, so he chose to do he chose his suspension.
Yeah. Also, someone said Rashi rice sounds like a delicious dish.
It does.
Rashi is a certain kind. I think it was on Mostly Sports. It's a certain kind of rice, and it sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So when you hear free Rashi rice, your ears perk up.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm in.
Where?
Fill my bowl. But so the tush push is crazy. Looking at
it's a penalty.
It's a penalty.
I don't know why we've been waiting. We've been waiting this long.
At this point,
I don't know why we've waited this long to run with that narrative, because it's been a penalty the whole time.
Yeah, everybody's in the neutral zone. The ball
in the neutral
under
zone,
the set, the
and they jump
off
sides.
Yeah,
the neutral zone, false start, everything in the book.
Yeah,
and they just do that's why they're they can't ban it until other teams are able to run it without being stopped and yada yada. It's there are other teams that can run it well, but the reason no one can run it at the same level is because the other people, the coach sees it and says, okay, how are they doing this at a 90-something% rate? That's a made-up number. Could be lower. And they say, okay, we're going to line up in the same formation and do the same thing. And then when the coach puts that on the whiteboard, he does it within the legal
realm of,
within the rules.
Yeah.
So then when they execute it, they're like, why doesn't this work? Because you guys aren't breaking the rules, and the Eagles are.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
Yeah.
It's great.
But
it's great. And I'm not even an Eagles hater.
No, me either.
Honestly, traditionally, I weirdly kind of like I don't know why. I just have a spot for the Eagles.
It's Frack.
I kind of
we love Frack.
But even before Frack, I've always I think they have cool uniforms. They're not that far away. I don't know. But they are committing a penalty every single time.
Yeah, every time. Every time.
It's crazy. So I don't think they should. I know the discourse is coming back up. Should they ban it? Yada yada. They shouldn't ban it. They should just start calling it a penalty.
Yeah.
And then see if it's a problem when they have to run it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know, but that game was relatively close. I mean, it was I think a 3-point game. So I find it interesting that Mahomes suddenly is a little bit light on weapons, and now it's he can't get anything done. I just find that interesting.
Breaking news.
Uh-oh. What is it?
The Washington Commanders are returning to D.C. in 2030.
I thought that was already a thing.
No, it's official now.
Okay, it's gone official. That's lit.
Yeah, gone official. They will officially play in D.C.,
cool.
Which will be a mess probably for traffic.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not obviously old enough to remember what it was like when they did play there, but I believe it's going to go at the existing site of the old RFK.
Yeah.
So which if you remember having passed it on the way into DC anytime, it might not be too crazy because it's not like it's still in DC, but it's not
like on the outskirts
where the Capitals play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So it'll be okay.
Could you imagine if it was right? That would be insane.
RFK Jr.
Yeah, RFK Jr.
Right in the center, that would be insane. Right on the White House lawn.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to the
they're
Commanders.
doing a UFC fight on the White House so
they could have
might as well play
there
football in the yard.
They should have a Thanksgiving game there. It would feel like backyard football.
Yeah.
Have you seen the AI football stadium recreations?
No.
I should have had this available to show you. They're kind of cool. I mean, I know Allen Iverson's like, we're kind of doomed. Allen Iverson's making everything, but they're pretty cool. Like the Ravens is like it looks like almost. How do you describe it? It's like very goth themed, and there's these huge like stained glass panels.
Well, Edgar
and
Allan
stuff.
Poe is
like they're all like that. Like they're based off of like the theme. Like the Broncos looks like basically a great big like country club or steakhouse.
That's awesome.
It's pretty sick. The Steelers had a huge like, would you call it a steel mill? Is that the right word?
Probably.
Like a huge steel mill. Just one side of the field was just one side of the stands was just a steel mill.
That's awesome. Don't need fans. Need steel.
Yeah. Bengal was saying like he was like, I know AI sucks and these are obviously unrealistic, but these would be sick in like NFL Street or like some kind of alternate. That would be cool. I could see just maybe. No, I was gonna say EA was gonna do something that fans would enjoy. They would do that.
No.
But
no.
That'd be kind of cool. You could do like an alternate stadium like that. Do you have anything else on week 2? I guess we didn't really touch on the Bills game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
you have to.
Not exactly a shocking game. I mean, we did talk about last week how, making the case for the Jets. It was bad. It was really bad. Justin Fields, not good. He didn't play good, and he's out. He got hurt in the fourth quarter. Mitchell Trubisky completed 1 pass and had more passing yards than Justin Fields, who started.
Yeah, Justin Fields also only had 3 completions out of 11.
Yeah, 1.1 QBR.
For a half second, I was like, "Uh-oh, Tyrod."
Yeah, I mean, they probably
just when he.
I hate to say it because I love Justin Fields. Like they probably will be a better team with Tyrod.
Yeah,
with Fields out there because he's going to actually push the ball down the field. He's going to complete throws.
Mm-hmm.
They'll probably be a better team. So that'll be an interesting conversation when Fields is healthy.
Yeah,
but yeah. Oh, and I'm going to have to say this a million times this year, maybe every week. We have to. There is an epidemic in sports of people who do not understand that selling a call, or AKA flopping, does not inherently mean that it is not a flag. You are just making sure the ref sees it. Yeah. Josh Allen does sell calls. I'm not going to sit here and tell you he doesn't. But he does that because he's freaking 6'5", 240. If he doesn't sell it and just absorbs it, it's not going to look as bad.
Yeah.
So if he gets hit late in the face, he's going to throw his head back.
Is that when he broke his
nose?
And
make it obvious. No.
Okay.
But there was a 3rd down where we got a free first down because, what's his name? The guy that all the Jets fans hate, rightfully so, because he's trash. He hit Josh, honestly not that late, but what said it, and even the commentator said this, they were like, what gets him the call there is, it is still technically late, and he hit him in the head. You hit him in the head, you're going to get it's going to be called. Yeah. And when he got hit, Josh sold it a little bit, and people were so, he's literally flopping it. It's like, but that doesn't mean it's not a penalty. 2 things can be true at once. That also doesn't mean that every flop is a penalty. There's a lot of flops that aren't.
Yeah.
I'm just reminding people, if you see a sell or a flop, ask yourself, but was it still a penalty?
Yeah.
That's all I'm asking.
Yeah.
Ask yourself that.
That's all we do need to talk about in this game?
What?
Joey Bosa might be all the way back.
Oh, so he might be.
If
for
Josh
funsies,
locked in.
I placed a responsible wager on Joey Bosa DPOY.
Uh-oh.
Because he's balling.
He's balling.
He needs to stay healthy. He leads the league in forced fumbles so far. He needs to stay healthy. That's the biggest thing. Leads the league in forced fumbles. And his I haven't seen what his numbers on his pressure rate. It's got to be high.
Yeah.
He's a problem over and over and over. He only played 26 snaps in this game, and I believe he had 6 pressures, 2 sacks, a tackle for – or no, 1 sack because the one was just past the line of scrimmage. 2 forced fumbles, a TFL, like in 26 snaps.
Yeah.
Barely
so
playing and just dominating.
If he starts playing the full game, if he can stay on the field for the full game, he's going to be problems.
Yeah, and he might not even need to. Like, if you can give me those numbers every week, you will be in the conversation for DPOY, even with 26 snaps.
Yeah.
Like, dude is a dog. He is balling. So, shout out to Joey Bosa.
Yeah. I only have, if you're done with the Bills, I only have one more thing to talk about this week.
I'm basically done. I just want to say let James Cook.
Yeah,
that touchdown run.
He went crazy.
So glad we paid him.
Yeah.
He's so good. And also, I want to say congrats to the Ravens fans. Because I know they loved watching James Cook have a great day. Like, they are the biggest James Cook fans in the world, and I really appreciate the support. They love James Cook.
Really?
Because for them, they get to say, like, oh, see, Josh has help.
Okay.
Every time James Cook makes if he gains 1 yard on a play, I thought Josh didn't have help. And it's like, you guys are just so naive. But, James Cook, stud.
And the last thing I have on week 2 is the Bears might be all the way back to being really bad.
I was gonna say Cal. They got a freshman QB. He's a stud.
No, the Bears are just the Bears. We had hope for him this year. I had a lot of hope for him this year.
Back to being bad, like they never left.
Yep. And I don't know.
They're so bad.
And okay. Actually, I do have one more thing. Staying in the NFC North.
Okay.
JJ McCarthy.
Good. He might also be so bad.
So bad, but also so bad that they are benching him.
He's injured.
Yeah. I don't want to. I never want to talk about someone else's injury because I don't know.
In his defense, he did get sacked a million times.
He did. He did.
It is possible. He might be the most sackable quarterback in football, which is crazy because he's mobile.
Yeah, I was
him
so
and Michael
excited to play
Penix
them.
Were both. Sorry, I don't mean to keep cutting you off, but him and Michael Penix were both doing this thing. Me and Jimmy were watching the game. We're like, why are they doing this? They would get pressure from the middle, even if it came from right, left, whatever. They would face themselves towards the person that's running at them and put their head down, head first, to get sacked. I'm like, that feels like probably the most dangerous way.
So they get hit in the head?
That's what it seemed like.
So they get a penalty?
Like who's teaching them to absorb? I don't think you would get a penalty in that way, though.
Yeah, I don't either.
Because if you're leading with your head, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they're hitting you in the stomach. Or, their stomach is hitting your head. That's how they were absorbing the sack.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were trying to curl into a ball and not doing it fast enough.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it was, but keep an eye on that. The way Michael Penix and JJ McCarthy take sacks. Pause.
Yeah. I was very excited for the Steelers. TJ Watt was probably that was going to be his get right game was against JJ McCarthy, but alas, Carson Wentz is going to be playing.
Well, when do you guys play them?
2 weeks.
Yeah, probably still be Wentz.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I put this in my notes, too. I'm glad you mentioned Wentz. Someone let me know if there's a sports book out there where I can bet Carson Wentz comeback player of the year.
Yeah.
I want to do it before his first start, just in case.
Yeah.
What if he's this year's Sam Darnold?
Yeah. Have you checked?
Which I don't think Sam Darnold won comeback player of the year, but either way, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I have not checked DraftKings, but if they were to sponsor the show, I would have exclusively checked them.
If they're listening, then put it on there, and we'll bet it.
Put them on there, and then
responsibly.
I'll donate my money to you guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want it, but I want it. Don't just put it up there at stupid, annoying odds. Put your cards on the table. Put him at plus $1 billion, and let me bet it.
Yeah.
Joey Bosa, plus 30,000 DPOY. I like that. I bet that. Give me Carson Wentz as a similar number for comeback player of the year, please.
Yeah.
I think that's week 2.
Yeah. Do we want to do a vibe check real quick?
So
week 3?
So new segment alert. I got to pick out a sound for the new segment alert.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were making one. Yeah, Hannah Montana. Yeah. Okay. Okay. New segment alert. We're gonna go with this. It's a new segment called Vibe Check. I have scoured the forums of each team, and I'm going to give you a quick. It might be a headline. It might be something that a fan said, a quote. It might be a general. This is the general vibe of that forum. This is the vibe check for every
vibe
team.
Check.
Okay? Starting with the AFC East. The Bills. Yukon James says Buffalo Rumblings is reporting that Josh Allen will wear a helmet visor this week. So, sounds like things are going good. I can attest to that. Things are going good in Bills chats right now, if that's our biggest concern. Also, visor Josh might be him. I don't know. I'm anxious to find out. Patriots. Cardi B has announced she is pregnant with Stephon Diggs' child. So that's cool.
Do we also officially have our first visored quarterback win a Super Bowl this year?
Does Hurts wear a visor?
I think so.
I gotta check this. I gotta check this. Jalen Hurts Super Bowl. I need to know, especially if he wore it in the Super Bowl.
Picture of him. Yes.
He wore a visor?
Yes.
Wow. That's impressive to do it with a visor on.
Yeah, so I was going to say something about Josh, but it's doable.
No, I was thinking that too, and I was already pre-prepared to say it's probably just a 1 or 2 game thing. But now, I kind of hope it's permanent.
Anything is possible.
Yeah, anything possible. Shout out KG. But yeah, Stephon Diggs, Cardi B having a kid. Congrats, I guess.
Is this a touchdown bet now? Because I guess they haven't had a kid yet.
Oh, yeah, they haven't had it yet. And the timeline kind of sucks because it won't be born during the season.
Yeah, football guy though.
True. Stephon Diggs kind of staying true to his word. If you remember his famous Family Feud line when Steve Harvey was like, finish the line, leave it. And he was like, in. So, congrats. I think that is Diggs' first kid that I'm aware of. So, now I will do the devil on my shoulder thing. They've both been accused of very heinous and similar crimes.
Yeah.
Match made in heaven. So, yeah. So, celebrate with some
or hell.
With some Tusi. Or hell. Yeah, that is very true. Or both accusations are false and they're great people, and congrats. Actually, Cardi B admitted to hers. Diggs might be false. So, the Jets. Tyrod Taylor has elite numbers. That was what was posted.
There we go.
So that pretty much covers it. They're already talking about maybe it's time to just stick with Tyrod. Yeah. And this was, by the way, before the news of Fields officially being out. Yeah. So this was them already being like, what about Tyrod?
Yeah. This next one is the one that I'm excited for.
Dolphins?
Yeah.
Dolphins, I have 2 here. I have fire everyone and bench Tua. That was a nice quote from someone. I don't have their username. Yeah. Bohemian Rhapsody said, we're stuck with an injury-prone, noodle arm, immobile QB. The only thing going for him was his accuracy, and it turns out he isn't even all that accurate.
Dang.
So the vibes
are
Dolphins
low.
Vibes are great.
Vibes are low.
Low vibes.
But shout out to them for hyping up the Bills this week.
Yeah, they're just glazing the Bills. I don't know if this is like a strategy they're doing or if I don't know. But they're
maybe if we're nice to them, they won't beat us too bad.
They'll be nice to us. Ravens, I couldn't really find anything interesting. The only thing I found was a screenshot of an Adam Schefter report that the former Patriots and Ravens QB receiver Malik Cunningham is signing with the Lions, a potential to simulate Lamar Jackson in practice.
Okay.
And the Ravens fans shared it and said, simulate Lamar. Yeah, good luck. Which is fair.
Yeah.
But this brings the question, could Malik Cunningham just be a career traveling Lamar simulator?
Could be, yeah. I think you could make a lot of money.
Because I'm pretty sure the Bills signed him for the playoff game last year, and he simulated Lamar. And for what it's worth, Lamar played pretty bad in that game.
Yeah.
So if he does another one here Monday night with Detroit,
Yeah.
He might just pop around, just signing to every team he might have to become Lamar Jackson. He'll be like those people that live their entire life as Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
They're like Michael Jackson impersonators, but they never flip the switch off.
Yeah.
That might be Malik Cunningham.
It would be
He'll just become
electric.
a Lamar Jackson impersonator. It'll be awesome. Next, we have Steelers. What I saw on their forum was a lot of Broderick Jones criticism.
Yep. He's bad.
And I also saw some people looking at the draft board already.
Ooh.
Specifically for QBs, which I'll give them a little bit of pass, because no matter what happens this season, this might be Rodgers' last year anyway.
Yeah, you have to.
So I'll give them a little bit of pass on that.
Yeah.
But those were my main notes for the Steelers forum. The Browns, it's mock draft season.
Yep.
I saw multiple mock drafts on there. And I did see fans buying that's the worst part, just general mock drafts. I didn't look at what the result was. They were just like, here's my mock draft. Ooh. Yeah. It's week 2, buddy. And also their fans are buying in early on Harold Fannin Jr., who we also bought in early on. Come on the show.
We bought in on him before they did.
We are Harold Fannins. We are fans of Harold. The Bengals. My notes here were infighting about whether or not the season is over without Burrow, and pre-debating whether Browning should start in the playoffs if Burrow is healthy.
Listen, I think Browning just needs to keep them in it, because if Joe can come back for the end of the season,
I think Browning needs to keep them in it.
Okay.
Caleb British. I mean, it's interesting to wonder what their record would have to be for Burrow to play this season. I mean, Burrow might want to play regardless, but for them to let Burrow play.
Yeah.
Because they're saying 3 months. If it's 3 months from the day he got hurt, potentially he could play with like 4 games left.
Yeah.
If it's 3 months from surgery, he might only play with like 3 games left.
Yeah.
And at that point, is it worth it? So we'll see. It depends on what the record's looking like.
On Tankathon, they have the Browns getting Caleb Downs at 4.
That would be, I mean, you can't go wrong with Caleb Downs.
Oh, they have the Steelers taking Drew Aller. I'm happy with that.
Nice.
They have the Bills
I desperately want
after
the Bills.
Carnell Tate.
I like Carnell Tate, but I desperately want us to trade up aggressively and get Caleb Downs.
Yeah.
But anyway, Colts. We're on to the AFC South. The Colts have people taking accountability and apologizing for doubting Daniel Jones.
Good for them.
Good to see people stepping up and taking accountability.
Yeah.
And just, I mean, they're celebrating being 2-0. All around immaculate vibes on the Colts forum. Yeah. As you can imagine.
They gotta be flying high.
Yeah. Texans, we have a quote. This offense misses Case Keenum. Ooh. That's where we're at in Texans talk right now. Now, I will say I read into that post as in the player. He's still a player, but he plays for the Bears now. You're thinking of McCown.
Yeah, McCown.
I will say, if you read the post, they were talking about like his leadership and guidance for Stroud and veteran, yada, yada. But like someone even, I will give credit to one guy that commented, was like, he's backing up Caleb Williams right now, and I don't see him exactly lighting it up. So
yeah.
Also, they were nitpicking C.J. Stroud's body language. One person recommended having the local rugby team come out there and teach them how to tackle. The vibes are not good in the Texans forum. They didn't pass the vibe check. Jaguars only had one note, and it was lots of Brian Thomas Jr. alligator arm discourse.
Yeah, he was struggling. It was hard to watch.
He had a rough game.
Rough game. Also Trevor Lawrence just blowing off.
Whoa.
Why can't I think of his name?
Liam Cohen. Like
Duval.
Should get that as a soundbite in
here. Yeah. So that's definitely tough to see, but they probably are. They're probably all right. I think he's just trying to hurry. I don't know.
Maybe they're all right. I expected them to come out and look better early, but it's a new regime.
New regime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give him time.
Dude, shout out to what's it, Tootin,
something like that.
He had a decent game.
Yeah.
Good for him.
The Titans. Happy with Cam Ward.
Yeah. He's making insane throws.
Yeah, they're pleasantly surprised with Elikeo Manor,
really
which
bad decisions, but
he's doing successful Will Levis.
Yeah.
He's successful with Lowe's.
Yeah.
They're pleasantly surprised with LKO Manor, which if you listen to the show, you are not, because I've been preaching the gospel of LKO Manor for over a year now. He's a stud. But I would say the Titans, despite not having a good record,
they've looked good.
Overall, I think there's optimistic vibes in there from what I saw. I think people understand that the expectation doesn't the expectation doesn't have to be super high. I think they're playing it right. You want to look for the signs with Cam Ward. You want to see that's like, okay, this guy was rightfully the number one pick. But he doesn't have to turn the whole thing around year one. It's great if he does, but he doesn't have to. Chargers, multiple people saying that Tier Tart is kind of the unsung hero, deserves more credit. So shout out to Tier Tart. And overall, just my other note was 2-0. What do you expect? They're all just, no one's really arguing. They're just vibing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Chiefs. My notes were hating on the Bills for no reason with a 0 rings joke out of nowhere. So that was fun to see when I was just trying to do research. One guy did credit the Bills. They were all about the Bills in this forum. One guy did credit the Bills for saying that if they were allowed to cheat on the tush push, quote, like Philly does, they would have beaten Kansas City in the championship game and won the Super Bowl. Thanks. I just won a hypothetical Super Bowl today. That's great.
Yeah.
I'll have to put that in my collection. Put that ring in my collection. Overall, they are staying hopeful. I mean, it's a little doom and gloom, but they have unwavering faith in Patrick Mahomes, and I don't blame them. So they're not hitting the panic button yet in that forum.
They're just talking. They're all about the Bills.
Yeah, they're just talking about the Bills.
All about the Bills.
The Raiders.
Tyrod Taylor.
Yeah. They're about their Bills like Stevie Johnson, even.
Stevie Johnson.
The Raiders, I just had one note. The fans in the forum appear to be displeased with Geno Smith. Okay. Lots of Geno posts.
Yeah.
For better or worse.
Yeah.
So, mostly worse.
Who's their number 2 there right now?
Their number 2 is Kenny Pickett.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Get ready to learn Geno, buddy. He's not going anywhere.
Yep.
Broncos. I had someone paid an Etsy witch to bless Bo Nix, but the kicker is that they did this 6 days ago, and then they still lost. So that's interesting. But maybe bet on Bo Nix. He's got the witches on his side.
Yeah, I mean he didn't look bad. He had 3 touchdowns.
No, yeah. One person
the defense that fell apart for him.
One person said, and I'm paraphrasing, but they had a long post, so I summarized. They basically said they're not feeling bad because they could be the Bengals, and they're not.
Okay.
So, good way to look at it, I guess.
Good way to look at it. At least we're not the Bengals.
And then someone else said they want the NFL to allow every single call that a ref makes to be challenged.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Because of that. Obviously, because of that field goal. Which was a pretty interesting call.
I feel like, he's still, it's the rule.
But the thing was, they're like, oh, the call is leverage. I feel like he tried to get leverage, but it didn't really help him.
Yeah.
But I don't know. If the rule is constructed that you attempt to get leverage, then it's a flag. Then guess what? It's a flag.
Yeah.
So, shout out to the Colts. Where are we at here? Just the Broncos. So Eagles. Fans are very happy with Jahad Campbell.
Yeah.
One person proposed the question, what would it take to trade Canner McKee to the Bengals? Someone said, quote, a first, but realistically, they aren't going to give a first, but realistically, the realistically part is the funny part, because when I first saw them say a first, I thought it was sarcastic, because there's some people being like 3 firsts and so-and-so, like and Jamar Chase, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But this person, I think, was serious, because they said a first, but realistically, they aren't giving us more than a second.
Yeah.
They're not giving you either. They're not giving you a second, or a third, or a fourth.
Maybe a late round fourth.
If you're a really good salesman, maybe a fourth. But it would be a fleece job.
Yeah.
They'd probably do it for a fifth.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. They are not fans of Dean Blandino.
Okay.
Due to his comments on the tush push. Some even suggesting the NFL gave him money to start a new narrative around why the play should be banned. This is. This feels like. I feel like this is Max Delaney's burner.
Yeah.
That feels like something.
Yeah, like
don't
say. again. Don't ban
so
it.
Mad about
just actually throw penalties on it.
Exactly.
But it's hard to throw penalties on it when the defense is also lining up in the neutral zone.
That is true. Yeah, they should tell the defense. Well, then it'd be like colluding.
Yeah,
maybe just tell both teams. Get both head coaches before the game. Be like, look, when you run the tush push, we're calling penalties on both teams. Yeah. So if you want to be the team that takes advantage of the penalty, be the one that doesn't line up off sides or in the neutral zone.
Yeah,
and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Cowboys. The only note I had was they are glazing Dak and Brandon Aubrey.
All right,
which is probably fair.
Hey, fair.
Dak's playing well. Brandon Aubrey's playing great as usual. Shout out to him. 64-yard field goal to tie the game.
Yeah.
That was clutch. Giants, I had generally pleased despite being 0-2, which was surprising. I didn't see a lot of people I thought New Yorkers losing their mind. Didn't really see a whole lot of it.
Yeah.
And then they were having the conversation, is Malik Neighbors in the OBJ conversation as far as Giants receivers?
Maybe.
Young Giants receivers. OBJ burst on the scene, so is Neighbors.
He has that ceiling. He has that potential.
Yeah. I think he's putting himself in that conversation for sure. He's stuck. Commanders. My note was, seems to be a consensus that Jaden Daniels should sit and get healthy, which is very mature.
Very
Commanders
mature.
Fans.
Wow.
Now they have had that maturity beaten into them by watching their franchise QB essentially get murdered on the field in real time.
Yeah.
So that scarred them. I think that's why they have this maturity.
Is that Mariota back up there?
Yeah.
Yep. You could win some games with Mariota.
Potentially. Yeah, Mariota. Next we have the Packers. Only note I had was thinking soupy. It's soupy season in the Packers forum, and I don't blame them. They're awesome.
Yeah.
They have an awesome team.
Yeah.
The Bears. I had two notes. One was a general check on the vibes. The other is a quote. The vibe check was horrible vibes. This forum was so depressing.
Yeah.
Unless you're a Packers fan or something.
You probably need to see a therapist after reading it.
Yeah.
And you're not even
therapists could go in there and clean up. You'd have work for forever. And the quote I had was, if Mitch Trubisky and Justin Fields had a kid, it would be Caleb Williams.
Oh. What's the temperature in the room on Bajent?
I didn't see.
Okay.
I'll say cold because I didn't see a whole lot of. Now I'm shorts in there. I didn't spend all day. I had 32 teams to cover, so it was relatively brief. But didn't see Bajent, so maybe Caleb's still in a good spot. I mean, if you're getting called Mitch Trubisky and Justin Fields' love child, that's not a good spot to be in.
Yeah,
not a good spot to be in. Lions, my notes were nothing eventful. They're just enjoying the blowout win. General positive vibes. So
as they should be.
I'm sure if I went back a week, it was probably disastrous.
Yeah.
But I think it was such a statement.
I'm not really
we can still
worried.
Score at this level, we're good. I think it settled all though.
I'm not really worried about the Lions. They're again new regime, on the coaching side, outside of Dan Campbell, they're going to need a week. They're going to need a tune-up week, and this was the tune-up week they needed.
Yeah.
Getting the Bears after a loss is huge.
The ultimate tune-up week.
Yeah.
Vikings, I had insignificant amount, but existing amount of people blaming KOC for the struggles.
Oh.
Kevin O'Connell. I think he's a great coach.
Yeah.
And then there were some people that are pumped up for Wentz. I think they're probably expecting maybe a Darnold-esque
Is it another
thing here.
Did you make sure it wasn't the same name as the one that was complaining about the tush push? Making sure it wasn't the Max Delaney burner?
Yeah, maybe. Seahawks. My two notes were, team is having a garage sale on October 2nd at the stadium. That sounds awesome.
That sounds awesome.
I wish, if the Ravens, I don't even like the Ravens, I would pull up to the Ravens garage sale.
Yeah.
Actually, probably wouldn't feel like driving over there. But
yeah, still a hike.
In theory, I would pull up.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. They're going to have items ranging from $1 to $250. So
okay, $250 being the most expensive is.
Yeah, they're literally just cleaning out their old storage stuff. And they have autograph items, random they have cool stuff. I actually think the Bills did something similar a few years back, and I really wish I would have got involved. Also had a note, interestingly high amounts of Geno Smith conversations.
Okay.
So we have 2 teams talking a lot of Geno.
Interesting.
Yeah. 49ers. Happy to have Salah back and Fred Warner DPOY. Those are the conversations going on there.
Yeah. Fred Warner's a dog.
Yeah. Rams, I just had general good vibes. There was no posts that stood out.
Yeah.
There was no, but people were just kind of vibing. They're like, hey, check out my new jersey. Or like, hey, where should I sit when I go to whatever? Like, they're just chilling.
Yeah.
They're off to a good start as far as wins are concerned. So I think they're vibing. Cardinals, I had one fan would like to redeem one of their 3 per year Kyler Murray top QB game tokens. So he went on to explain that he feels like about 3 times a year Kyler plays like a top QB.
Yep.
And he would like to redeem one of those tokens for this week's game. So I will grant you that.
Yeah.
You're allowed to use
well.
it. We'll see if he. No, they want it for this coming week.
Oh, next. Okay.
So I will give you permission. We'll see if it happens, but you're allowed. You're allowed to use the token. You have permission.
Yeah, cash it in.
Yeah, but overall, I had solid vibes out of the Cardinals for him.
Yeah.
Buccaneers. All I had for this was rightfully deserved Baker and Ibuka glazing.
Yep.
They're loving Baker. They're loving the C.J. Gardner-Johnson thing, which is
number one
hilarious
dog.
and awesome. Dog.
Number one dog.
Dog.
Number one, not moxie right now.
He's got so much moxie.
So much. I love Baker. I am so happy he's not on the Browns anymore. Just a very
Browns fans have to be so sad.
So sad.
Or do you think there's part of them that's like they're like a wounded soldier that like insists that he must move forward because he'll die trying to save me.
That's true. That's true.
You know what I mean,
like he would. No,
Baker.
Yeah.
You have to go.
Yeah.
You have to go. You can't save me.
Yeah.
The Buccaneers need you.
Yeah.
And at least it's in the other conference. So
yeah.
The Saints.
I wanted the Steelers to get him so bad.
That would have been awesome.
I was high on that one.
Yeah. I remember that. Buccaneers, I had... Sorry. Saints, I had looking for small wins. Quote, Juwan Johnson looks great. And, quote, Demario Davis still a stud.
Yep.
So...
And
Rattler doesn't look... on the team itself.
Rattler doesn't look awful.
He's played way better than I thought he would.
Yeah.
I mean, he was pretty good this week.
Yeah.
This past week. So...
Yeah.
We'll see if it keeps up, but yeah. We have 2 left, if you're not enjoying this. Falcons. One fan is, quote, frustrated by the anti-Falcons media bias. That does not exist.
It does not exist.
I'll tell you what, brother, it's worse.
They don't talk about it.
It's worse. They don't care.
Yeah.
There's not a bias. They don't care.
Yeah.
It's not anti.
Yeah, they just don't mention them.
I have a note about why they were mad. They were angry because they turned on a show and the host said they'd skip any discussion about the Falcons-Vikings game because it was, quote, a stinker.
It was.
I'm here to tell you, if you are watching this show, me and Caleb are not the same as that person. We see the Vikings-Falcons game and we say, that's a stinker, we're not going to talk about it. Panthers. Lots of people unhappy with Xavier Legette. He has not looked good.
Yeah.
Some still holding on to Bryce Young stock, with one saying he is to blame because he's a jinx when he buys a player's jersey, and he will not be wearing his Bryce Young jersey anymore for the betterment of the team. So shout out to that guy.
Yeah. I mean,
take him one for the team. What a team player.
He threw for 300 yards this week. I know a lot of it was like coming from behind, and they couldn't get the run game going, but like Tat looked good. Huh?
I did it again.
What'd you do?
I plugged my computer in.
Yeah, shout out to Hunter Renfrow for getting 2 touchdowns, though.
I didn't know that happened. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's still so weird to me that he was just out of the league for like a year or 2. I thought he was always a really solid player.
Yeah.
Super weird.
But, yeah, shout out Bryce.
Yeah, shout out to Bryce. Shout out BY. Okay, that was the league-wide vibe check.
Yeah.
So, Now you know what's going on in everyone's forums. You don't have to dive in there yourself. Let's cover a couple games for this week. Or do you want to do Thursday Night Football first? We can do
Let's
a little
do Thursday
parlay.
Night Football first, do a parlay.
Okay.
Start off with Tanner's picks, who is unfortunately not with us this week.
Okay. He's not on the show this week. It's an insane way to word it.
Tanner took Keon Coleman over 49.5 receiving yards and Tua over 1.5 passing touchdowns.
Sure.
Which I like.
They're gonna be playing from behind. So
yeah.
Let me add that to the slip. Did you have something in mind for what you were gonna pick? We do 2 apiece, right? So those are his 2, and then we just do.
Yeah, I like.
Just do ours.
I don't want to steal this from you, but I'm probably going to. Josh Allen over 20.5 rushing yards.
That's an alt line or the line?
The line.
Really?
29.5.
What app? Oh, 29.5. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. For some reason I thought you said 20.5.
I might have, but I meant
29. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Visor Josh. He might be. No one can punch me in the face now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are you doing back to back or are we doing alternate?
Yeah, you go.
Alternating. Okay, I will go. This isn't going to help the parlay as much as it probably should. Well, maybe not should, but you'll understand. Keon Coleman touchdown.
Keon Coleman touchdown.
Often when you're pairing that with someone's yards, it doesn't help as much as if you took a different receiver.
Yeah.
But I do think he's going to have a good game this week. Their DBs are pretty rough.
Yeah.
Even though I am a Rasul Douglas fan, so shout out to Rasul Douglas.
Yeah.
What else you got?
And then I'm going to take, I think going off of them playing behind, I'm going to take Tyreek Hill over 64.5.
Okay. Like that.
I think they need to get him the ball.
I'm going to take, and for the record, in my real bet, I'm betting this as well, but the bet I made by myself. I took Josh on an alternate on this line. I'm taking his over 233. I understand that it's low because the idea that we could be up by a lot and not have to pass. But Josh, I should have came prepared with his numbers against the Dolphins. The best way I can say it is if you've ever noticed any franchise QB has a certain team in their division that they just own, they always cook.
Yeah.
It's the Dolphins for Josh.
Mm-hmm.
He's only lost 2 games to them ever. One of them was because it was his fault. He whiffed, but the touchdown was there. We could have beat him. And the other one was he had what maybe is still the best throw of his career in his rookie year. Charles Clay dropped it and would have won the game. So he's that close to being literally undefeated against the Dolphins.
And the other one
puts up crazy numbers against them.
The first one you talked about, was that the one where they were just in the sun on the sideline?
They were in the sun on the sideline pretty much every time they played in Miami.
Yeah, but that was early in the season, it's still really hot.
There was a more recent game where, it was 120 on the Bills sideline.
Yeah.
And it was 80 on the Dolphins sideline.
But the big thermometer coming out was awesome.
Yeah, thermometer is cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it came out.
Yeah.
But that's your 6-leg parlay.
Plus 26.18.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Bad at all.
We'll be posting that tomorrow when we post the show.
Yep. And my bet that I made beforehand, by the way, if anyone's interested, it is a measly.
Yeah, just
what?
Yeah, just go send that. Go ahead and send that to me before you even say it. Just go ahead and send that to me.
The one I'm about to say.
Yeah.
Okay. It is only a measly amount as far as the odds. We just gave you guys a plus 2,000 something, 2,600. This one's only plus 14,516.
Yep.
But it's Keon Coleman and Devon Achane each to score.
Okay.
It's Josh Allen 275 plus passing yards. It's James Cook over 12.5 receiving yards.
Okay.
It's Keon Coleman 80 plus receiving yards. It's Malik Washington 20 plus receiving yards, and it's Josh Allen 30 plus rushing yards. And that is the bet that, for legal reasons, has no shot. But I will be running it, and I will be sweating it.
And I have already placed it.
Very excited for that
as well.
Let's ride. All right, so now We're just going to touch on a couple of the not crazy slate this week, but there's a couple games that I think are worth yapping about.
Should we start with the Steelers because it's less crazy?
Yeah. Also, to cap that off, Bills by $1 billion. I've never been more confident in the Bill. Like, I won't rule anyone out. I'm not the kind of person that's like, 100% this team, yada yada. It's a divisional game. You never know what can happen, right?
Yeah.
But as confident as I can be, I am. Yeah. I've never felt this confident about a game in maybe a long time.
Yeah.
I just think the Dolphins are just. It's more about the Dolphins than it is about the Bills, honestly. Like, I think we're playing well, but we do have flaws. The Dolphins feel like there's just no heart. I feel like McDaniel has lost the team already.
His seat is
lost the locker room
in
season. Losing the locker room in week 2 was crazy.
Yeah.
The vibes are bad.
Yeah.
The vibes are really bad.
Yeah.
So
very bad.
Yeah.
Steelers need to win this game.
They're playing
the Patriots.
That's right.
Like, I think they need to win this game. The Patriots haven't really they haven't looked incredible this year.
No, I thought they were going to be a good team, and they still will be at some point. But
they lost to the Raiders. The Raiders, who looked abysmal on Monday night. And they squeezed one by the Dolphins, who we just talked about, are awful.
Mm-hmm. And they tried to give that game away a million times.
Yeah, so I think this is a get-right game for the Steelers. Get the offense humming a little bit. We need to get the running game going a little bit better. We can't just leave it all on Aaron Rodgers. He has made some really good throws, but he's also, missed some guys. Like, he had a dot. I was telling Luke about it. Super nice throw on the run to Pat Freiermuth. It was good defended. It was a penalty happened, so they got the yards anyway. But he looked good. Like, that pass looked good. And I think the Steelers defense just needs to wake up. Like, this is the game where they wake up. I think Jabril Peppers is going to get some more meaningful snaps. Being his second week on the team, and I think he's going to bring something to the defense that's going to be awesome. Did you see the clip?
Did he play? He didn't play.
He played a lot of special teams.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The clip from Joe Hayden and James Harrison's podcast, where someone did a super chat and they said Jarrell Peppers to the Steelers. It's like Jarrel, and you could just see James Harrison. He was like, Jarrell Peppers.
That's funny. I did not see that.
I think it's time for they have to wake up. I think this is a good game to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go get a win here. Play against the banged up Vikings the next week. Go into the bye week. Get things straight. Go into the bye week 3-1. I'll be happy.
Yeah. I mean, you can more than live with that. That's a great start.
Yeah.
Also, another game we want to talk about was Eagles-Rams.
Yeah, this would be awesome.
This is a rematch of the playoff game from last year that was in an immense amount of snow in the divisional round. Mm-hmm. Rams almost pulled that off, though. I mean, the Rams put up the best fight in the postseason against Philly than anyone, including the Super Bowl. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. The Rams are weirdly, they're playing well, but I don't feel like Stafford's been amazing.
Yeah.
Or at least statistically he hasn't. I guess I should be fair and say I haven't watched a lot of the Rams this year.
He's made some really
just hasn't lined
throws.
Up. But yeah, so it's I guess he's still got it there, but I don't know what is it about their game plan that's causing his numbers to be they're not bad. It's just you know what I mean? They're playing so great and you would think his numbers would also be great.
Yeah.
So I look forward to this game. This is gonna be a good game. That'll probably be the main game I have on the 1:00 slate.
Yeah.
So looking forward to that. For what it's worth, I do love a plus sign.
What's the line?
Eagles -3.5.
Yeah, I mean, I like the Eagles to win. Where's it at?
Yeah. It is in 1 second. Philly.
Okay.
A lot of travel.
A lot of travel. A lot of travel. I like the Eagles. I think I like the Eagles cover too.
Yeah. You know what? I like. I'll do the cop out and take Eagles money line, but I will parlay it if I were to bet it. I might not bet this game on its own, but I would parlay that with over 45.5.
Really?
I'm sure I'll have it. Yeah, I could see there be some scoring here. The Eagles defense has kind of struggled so far, but I think they're going to be able to keep up if the Rams are putting up points. I probably will have a player prop for this game, so I will bet on this game, but I don't often take a lot of game lines and over-unders. So.
Yeah.
But I will let you know.
Yeah.
What else do we want to talk about? We didn't have this written down, but we should mention how insane it is that in the year of our Lord 2025, we are going to watch Jake Browning versus Carson Wentz.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome.
That rocks.
Yeah,
it sucks, but it also rocks.
It's going to be fun. I think I saw a tweet that said this is how we figure out who's better between Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know what's crazy? I saw that in a group chat.
Did you send it?
No, but it was in the group chat.
Oh. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. No, that's going to be. I mean, it's going to be an interesting game.
Maybe it wasn't a tweet.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting game though, nonetheless.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think Broncos Chargers is going to be interesting too.
Oh, before we move on to the next game, that guy was talking about the anti-Falcons media bias.
Yeah.
So we should throw him a bone and let him know that we will not be talking about Falcons-Panthers.
We will not. Who cares?
Yeah, we will not be talking about that. Absolute stinker.
Absolute stinker.
Yeah,
Bo Nix versus Herbert's going to be fun. That's all I really have.
That's going to be really fun. That should be a great game. High stakes because Denver could, I guess, take the lead in the division because they would tie the Chargers record-wise. They would have so they take. I mean, it's early. There's a lot of games where like Miami can take the lead.
Yeah,
because they're 0-2, right?
Yeah, Miami hasn't won,
so they can't. So
no,
shucks.
Dang.
But yeah, either way, it's early, so it doesn't really matter. But it's important down the road.
Yeah,
so you want to get.
I think that's gonna be a fun game.
Yes, that has potential to be the game of the week. I think.
Yeah,
very fun.
But also, so does Monday night's game.
Monday night is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
This game, if I remember correctly, was great last year.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was the year before. They played recently. Like these two general teams. In some form have played recently.
Previous matchup: Baltimore 38, Detroit 6.
Okay, so it wasn't awesome,
in
but they did play recently. Okay, yeah, 2 years ago. I do expect this game to be a lot of fun. I think it'll be high scoring.
And how many points did they need to win? 600.
Yeah, SpongeBob again. Yeah, the over-under is 52.5. Pretty high, but I think I like it.
I like it too. I like it too.
If nothing else, I like it because it's way more fun than taking the under.
Yeah.
And I know you can say that about every game, but especially this game because the offenses are so electric. Like the Lions offense, where do you start? Like there's so many different ways they can score. The Ravens offense, like obviously Lamar is incredible.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry is also awesome. He's coming off of a unproductive week. Like this is going to be a fun game. Also, shout out to Lamar Jackson because he moved into number one all time in
passer rating,
QBR or passer rating.
One of them. They both confuse me.
They're very
sense to me.
Yeah. He moved in number one all time, which is insane for someone who was asked to run receiver drills at the combine.
Yes.
Like that's pretty wild. So shout out to Lamar. Did you see him on Sunday Conversation?
Yes. Did you? I've only saw the clips.
If you just saw my eyes light up, it's because I hit refresh and I thought I was accidentally on the Riverside page and I thought it was going to ruin something. But
I only saw the clips, and the one clip I saw was Caleb showing him. He's like, "You're gonna tell me where you took this picture?"
Yeah, he's like gas station. He's like, "Okay, what about this one?" Gas station. It was like 10 different pictures. They're all taken at gas stations.
My cars need gas.
If you go to a gas station in the general Baltimore area, There's a good chance you're going to see Lamar Jackson.
Into Lamar, yeah. I do need to watch the whole thing, though.
That was pretty funny.
As a Steelers fan coming in peace, I like Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, same. Yeah. I mean, you would think maybe otherwise because the Ravens and Bills have kind of butted heads the last couple of years. But, like,
yeah.
I mean, I have no problem with Lamar. I like Lamar.
Yeah.
I think he seems like a great guy. I think he's a great leader.
Yeah.
He's awesome. Unproblematic king, Lamar.
Yeah.
All right. Any other games you want to touch on before we move on?
No, I think that's everything. I'm just excited for football this week. Excited for tomorrow night's game.
Me too. Tomorrow night's game, yeah. I'm excited too. I'm hoping it's going to be like 50-0.
Yeah.
Which maybe wouldn't be the most fun for everyone, but it'll be fun for me.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. You want to do a grid before we get out of here?
Yeah, let's do a grid and get out of here.
Speed grid? Okay. Let me refresh, grid. Make sure we got the most recent one.
Give us Steelers and Bills.
I think it's
Give us Steelers and Bills.
Hold on, I'm just going to reopen it because it's acting weird. Great podcasting.
Great podcasting.
We did not get Steelers and Bills.
Boo.
L grid. All right, here we go. All right, I just realized I'm pretty sure when we did this with Tanner, we didn't say out loud what we had, like what the options were.
Oh,
I don't know why I just now realized that. That being said, we have to match. We need a Commander Bronco. We need a Patriot Bronco and an Eagles Broncos. We need Commanders Chiefs, Patriots Chiefs, Eagles Chiefs, and then we need Commander Super Bowl champ, Patriots Super Bowl champ, and Eagles Super Bowl champ.
Okay.
Question is, do they have to have played? Did they win a Super Bowl there?
I think so.
I think you're right.
So Theismann's easy.
Oh, it says, when paired with team, must have appeared in a game for the team during the Super Bowl winning season. Okay.
So Theismann's there. That's an easy guess.
For
Washington.
Super Bowl champ?
Yeah.
I don't know. Did he win a Super Bowl?
I think so.
Because I'm pretty sure.
Did Art Monk win?
When they beat Buffalo, I think it was, what's his name? Number 17, QB. First black QB to win a Super Bowl. I don't know why I can't think of his name.
Yes. I'm also blanking on his name.
Shout out to him. Sorry, I can't think of his name.
Shout out to him.
But, yeah, Art Monk might be a play there. Or
I think Art Monk might be
running back, like number 44.
I don't know.
Malik Monk. We're doing Malik Monk. Art Monk. Let's go. 7% is crazy for a Hall of Famer.
That is
I
good.
think he's in the Hall of Fame.
That's also pretty high. I feel like that's pretty high for a Super Bowl champ.
7?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Because there's so many people.
Patriots Super Bowl champ. Did Brady get one when he was there? He's like more. I just think of when I think Tom Brady. I think Buccaneers. I think Raiders. You know what I mean, like,
yeah.
He did play. Yeah, he played for New England, right?
Yeah.
I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he won a Super Bowl.
Let's go
with someone else because I'm not sure.
Yeah. Backup quarterback.
We could.
Should we do Carson Wentz? Should we do Carson Wentz for the Eagles?
We should absolutely do Carson Wentz for the Eagles.
In honor.
Damn, 4%. Let's go.
That picture is so funny.
This looks like such a goober. Super Bowl champ.
Let's go with Garrett Blount.
Or Eagles. Patriots. Yeah. He won one there, right? Surely.
Yeah. I think the year he was on the Steelers.
Oh.
It's Ellie, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like if LeBron was named Garrett.
Yeah.
LeGarrette.
In French.
2%. LeGarrette Blount. Awesome career and life.
Yeah.
LeGarrette Blount. Because sneaky couple times Super Bowl champ and was a primary back or at least shared equally a backfield on those Super Bowl teams. But also probably doesn't get recognized that much. Probably sometimes.
Yeah.
He's had a good life so far.
Yeah.
And punched a guy when he played for Boise State, so that was cool.
Yeah.
We could do for Patriots Chiefs. We could do Juju.
Juju on that beat. Yeah, let's go. We're speed running this.
Yeah, true. Juju Smith-Schuster, 35, very high.
Yep.
We could have. Oh, we should have done Josh Gordon.
We should have.
Yeah. Eagles Chiefs. Andy Reid.
Yeah.
We could do. No, I don't think. I wish you could do coaches. I don't think you can. Oh, that's Carson Wentz. We can't use him twice.
Can't use him twice. Dang it. That's on me. Hand up.
Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. That would have been good though. That would have been good.
On me. I got excited to play the Carson Wentz card.
Yeah. In the meantime, let's do Alex Smith. Chiefs.
Yes.
I'm doing Alex Commander. I was like, why? Wait, why didn't it come up? Okay, yeah. Alex Smith.
Broncos, Commanders.
We could do either Clinton Portis or Champ Bailey, the infamous trade where they swap.
I like Champ Bailey. Let's go Champ Bailey.
I like that pick, Champ.
Mostly because his name being Champ is awesome.
Yeah. Never forget when he played for the Saints. What a weird look.
Yeah.
If you look up a picture of Champ Bailey playing for the Saints, it feels like AI.
Yeah.
But Allen Iverson never played for the Saints, which is weird.
He didn't. Broncos, Patriots.
That would be none other than the one, the only.
Tim Tebow.
A guy who played for both of these teams. I don't know if Tim Tebow would count because I don't know if he was on the Patriots regular season roster. And if he was, I don't know if he played.
Dang, true.
But it could be someone else. Jarrett Stidham.
Does Juju kind of look like Bronny in that picture?
Maybe an older Bronny.
Yeah, I'm pretty far away from my screen, but I was like...
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
An older Bronny? You mean LeBron James?
Yeah, he looks like LeBron James. You know who looks like Bronny is Will Anderson. It's actually crazy.
He does.
He looks like if Bronny was a football player.
Will Anderson, sneaky LeBron's son?
Maybe. Come on the show.
Patriots, Eagles.
We'll do an episode of like Jerry Springer. Find out if you're related.
Broncos, Eagles. Is there a receiver in there somewhere?
Oh yeah, Broncos, Patriots. I thought of one, and I already forgot it. And I think I said it in the middle of while we were talking, and I forgot it already. I think it was a backup QB, and his name was Jarrett Stidham.
Oh,
Did Jarrett Stidham play a regular season snap for New England?
He might have.
That's the part that scares me.
Yeah.
We can wait.
Yeah.
You got an Eagle Bronco?
I don't. Okay.
Brian Dawkins.
Okay. Yeah. Also kind of feels like AI.
Does. Yeah, very much does.
Yeah. Chiefs, Eagles. Is there somebody who...
Cheagles?
Who won the Super Bowl with both?
With both? There probably is. Chiefs and Eagles. We could go with... Oh, who are we forgetting? That one guy. He played for the Chiefs. He played for the Chiefs, but he also played for the Eagles.
Yeah.
In his career. And I don't remember if he's still playing or not.
Yeah.
But he did play for both of them. And he played football.
Oh. No.
Someone's screaming.
Someone's so mad at us.
Phone right now. Chiefs, Eagles. We know that this is obviously LaShawn McCoy.
Oh yeah, easy. Did he win? He didn't win a Super Bowl with the Eagles, but he did win with
the Chiefs and the Bucks. 2-time Super Bowl champion LaShawn McCoy.
That's crazy.
Shout out. Do we want to just go Stidham and see if it works? He definitely played for both these teams. He definitely played regular season for the Broncos. I just don't know if he did for the New England Patriots or not. I don't know why I said their full government name.
What about Talib? Aqib Talib.
Aqib Talib, he definitely did. That's a good one. Shout out to Aqib Talib, bro. Come on the show.
One of the best names.
Aqib Talib feels like someone who has to have a podcast.
Has to.
Does he sneaky have a podcast that no one knows about? Because he's got podcasts written all over him. I feel like he could be the Jeff Teague of the NFL.
Yeah.
Gotta have a podcast. If he doesn't, we need to sign him. Does Aqib Talib have a podcast?
Aqib Talib, Call to the Booth.
That's his show?
Yeah.
Call to the Booth? Does he still do it?
Nope, 4 years ago. 3 years ago.
I have to go back and listen. They didn't market that well.
Yeah, only like
listen, Aqib,
10-minute episode, 8-minute episode, 16-minute episode.
You were too early and you didn't do long enough episodes.
Come be a pigeon.
Join the show.
Join the show.
I'll fire Caleb right now. And I don't even have the authority to do that. But I'll do it. Me and Tanner will vote him out.
Hey, dang. I didn't. I'm sad that
That's all it takes. If I call Tanner right now and say we got Aqib Talib, but he says Caleb can't be on the show.
Can I still do Wednesday episodes?
It's up to Aqib.
Can I still do Yelling at Pigeons, though?
We all work for Aqib now. That's the real reality. It's not that none of us has the authority to fire Caleb except Aqib Talib.
Yeah.
So if he picks me, I'm out.
Yeah.
But it's for the betterment of the show.
You forgot about him.
Aqib Talib?
Yeah.
I didn't forget about him. I just didn't remember him.
All right. Well, that's this week's episode. A lot of podcasts for y'all to listen to this week from the Yelling at Pigeons accounts.
Yeah. Let me know. Sound off in the comments if you legitimately listened front to back both episodes, because you're mentally ill if you did that.
Yeah. Let us know. Bradley, we look forward to seeing your comment.
I don't know. Bradley, the other day, I said that he was. Remember, I live reacted to him commenting, thinking he would comment, and he never did.
He never did. Bradley is a teacher, and it's school season, so I do understand. But
the kids want to hear Yelling at Pigeons.
I told him. I said you gotta give him a 1% extra credit of listening to anyone that subscribes.
Listen, if that ever becomes a thing, you can give us a moment in the show where we have to say a keyword or something.
We will teach.
Yeah, we will teach. We will teach. Yeah. But we could be like, and randomly at like the halfway mark, we could just be like, Mr. I don't know Bradley's last name, respectfully.
Pierce.
Mr. Pierce, keyword for extra credit is Copenhagen.
Yeah.
And then we have to see if they listened.
Yeah.
That would be sweet.
That would be good.
Sweet.
That would be good.
So,
yeah. Trivia tonight at Trailhead. If anybody's listening to this and lives near Trailhead, I'll be hosting trivia tonight.
Trailhead.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great bar.
It is. But yeah, we don't really have an outro. No Tanner, unfortunately, this week.
Have an outro for the show.
Yeah. We'll see you Wednesday.
Bless.
Bless.